04 will win a special prize. So let's see who that person will be.
Which he's not going to mention.
Which I will not mention because I want to see. Please, someone text me back, please. No, I'm kidding. So we'll be back in a little bit.
He's the man, Ron Man. The Ron Man Show, back in a flash on 880 AM. The Biz.
Is your marriage good but not great? Do you want more open and meaningful conversations? Have you stopped really touching and enjoying each other? I'm Dr. Joseph Melnick. As a husband for over 40 years and a couples therapist for 25, I know that falling in love is wonderful, but staying in love takes skill. That's why I created the US Factor, my DVD program that gives you an inside look at couples learning to create romantic and fulfilling marriages. As you watch, you'll learn to use powerful words that touch and arouse your partner and how to fight about any subject without destroying your marriage. I've used these skills in my marriage and in my practice. Now you can use the US Factor to get back in love again.
Call now for a confidential, risk-free trial of the US Factor. 1-800-491-7752. 1-800-491-7752. It's guaranteed. Call now. 1-800-491-7752. 1-800-491-7752.
Since 1959, the Hess Conservatory of Music has been South Florida's first choice for piano, voice, and guitar lessons for children and adults of every age. Under the direction of former child prodigy and Juilliard Scholarship awardee Dr. Jay Hess, the Hess Conservatory of Music in South Miami boasts a highly trained, experienced, and degreed staff of professional instructors, offers day and nighttime private lessons, and serves Dade, Broward, and Monroe counties. Whether you're 6 or 60 plus, the Hess Conservatory of Music believes it's never too early or too late to learn to sing or play an instrument, and you'd be surprised at how easy it is. For your first free piano, guitar, or voice lesson, call 305-668-9685. For quality professional music lessons to enhance the quality of your life, call the Hess Conservatory of Music right now at 305-668-9685 and arrange for your first free lesson. See their ad in the yellow pages under Music and call 305-668-9685.
Every weekday at 4 p.m., Michael Stern of Newbridge Securities tries to separate the usual from the unusual. With his years of experience, Michael gives insight as to the right direction for your future in these challenging times. Listen every weekday at 4 p.m. to Michael Stern of Newbridge Securities right here on 880 AM The Biz.
Children's Cancer Fund, an affiliate of Jackson Memorial Foundation, is honored to announce its 4th annual Capturing Courage Auction and Luncheon, graciously hosted by Fleming's Prime Steakhouse in Coral Gables, Friday, May 8, 2009, 11:30 to 2 p.m. This auction and luncheon will benefit the Pediatric Hematology Oncology Clinic at Jackson Memorial Hospital. For more information, please contact Maria Luisa, 786-233-4659, or Kathy Block, 786-877-5330.
Hi, I'm Robert Henderson Jr., Certified Financial Planner.
And I'm Linda Harris. We're having a free seminar May 16th at the Universal Truth Center, 21310 Northwest 37th Avenue in the beautiful city of Miami Gardens.
Join us as we discuss stocks, bonds, real estate, insurance, reverse mortgage, and so much more.
We'll be there from 11 a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m.
For more information, please call our office and register absolutely free, area code 305-825-1444. Don't forget to join us Saturday mornings from 8 to 9 a.m. for more details.
Ranger Station, Ranger speaking.
Yeah, hi. I'd like to report a bear sighting.
Location?
In the forest, near the side of the road.
No need for alarm, sir. The forest is where bears live.
But this was no ordinary bear.
No ordinary bear?
Yeah, 1 second I'm having a smoke taken into view. Next thing I know, I am face to face with Smokey Bear.
Let me guess, Smokey had a tip for you.
He did. He must have seen me toss my cigarette on the ground. He told me never to do that because it only takes 1 spark to start a wildfire.
He's a smart bear. Did you know that 9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans? That means 9 out of 10 wildfires can be prevented.
That's what Smokey said. I had no idea.
That's why Smokey's famous, and you're not.
Good point.
Get your Smokey on. If you see someone in danger of starting a wildfire, step in and make a difference, because 9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans. Brought to you by Smokey Bear, the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council. Learn more at smokeybear.com.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
The Ray Lucia Show.
Oh, yes. Hi. Great show. Great information.
Hi, everybody. Ray Lucia here, inviting everyone in Miami to join me every day, noon to 3 on AM 880 The Biz. We're talking about your money, your business, and your life. Join us for The Ray Lucia Show.
You guys have the best financial talk show on the radio.
I really appreciate it, man. You guys keep doing what you're doing. We really enjoy it out here.
The Ray Lucia Show, noon to 3, right here on AM 880 The Biz.
Now, back to the man, Ron Man, on 880 AM, The Biz.
It's getting kind of crowded in here again. We've got something come up. By the way, this is Ron Man. I've been told that I'm not telling people who I am enough. For those of you out there that don't know, this is me. But anytime you want, you can please just call us up, 305-490-1404. We'll play that song again. I love that song. I really do. And I love, I mean, oh, God, what a great song. But in any case, I'm here now with someone who deserves his own radio show. He might eventually bump me off the radio. Jimmy Freed. Jimmy has had a company called Sandstone Realty. Jimmy, thanks for coming on board.
Ron, thanks for having me. Yep. I've been in town with Sandstone Realty Advisors since the mid-1990s. I've run some of the local real estate companies like Grubb & Ellis, and in fact, in the last downturn, I had my own company called Condo Vest, where we bought and sold condos and also did receivership work for the RTC.
And I think Jim's being modest because from a real estate, we're talking real estate, and you know what? I wanted to stay away a little bit from talking too much about the downside of real estate, which the last couple of times I've been on George and Tony's show, I've talked about, and it's out there. That's something that we're comfortable talking about. But the reality is, and what I just mentioned now about talking about the upside or how to take advantage of the upside, Jimmy, you're getting into some stuff now, which I think you would be considered an opportunist, huh?
Yes. Right now, what we've done is we've gone out into the community. We've identified a high net worth partner, and we are originating jumbo mortgages that you can't get financing right now at your bank. We can help you privately.
How do you do that?
Well, we'll go in, we'll take a look at the property, we'll evaluate the property, ask for certain things that will help us understand the economic situation. And if a bank wouldn't do the loan right now, some private investors might for a higher yield.
What are you seeing out there, Jim? Talk to me. I mean, your ears to the ground. I mean, give us your perspective on what's going on in this country. What's going on now? What can we expect going forward?
Well, right now what's going on in the country is that everybody's probing to try to find out what their property's worth. We do some consulting for some of the local banks and help them understand what the real street current value is for their properties. It's well below what their loan is typically, and that causes a problem for the bank because the bank then has to reserve against its capital for that shortfall.
Right.
And they lose $10 of lending power for every dollar they reserve.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's really a bad thing for a bank to have a bad loan.
And again, like we were talking about with Brian before, companies like yours have come in and you're able to pick up a lot of the slack.
Yes, what we're doing is right now, unless you have a perfect credit score and are looking for a very, very low loan to value, the banks are not typically going to be able to help you. Our private sources will give mortgage to folks that otherwise today wouldn't qualify at a bank. I'll give an example. We're working with literally a brain surgeon from out of state. He has a gorgeous lot on the water. He's got a partially built home. We're going to help take out the first mortgage, give him the money to finish. We'll still be well below 50% of today's value, and that's a deal that we can get done all day long that your local bank typically can't do.
What do you see? Let's talk Miami. I mean, Jimmy, you grew up in this city.
Yes, sir. Miami Beach Senior High Charger, class of 78.
So you're a fan. You're a fan. You're a fan. You're a fan of actually the community. I mean, I
love my community.
You're optimistic.
I raise money for charities in my community. I mentor the kids here.
Big Miami Heat fan.
Season tickets to everything that's in Dade County.
Right. And what are some of the things that you think we can do? What can we do in our community really to kind of help get through some of the problems that we're having?
First of all, I think you have to focus at home. I think that the number one thing that I could advise everybody to do is start at home, start with your husband and wife, tell them how much